You've seen that viral video, right? The woman whose head looked like it was literally steaming during a hot flash. Hilarious, yes, but for millions of women, it's a daily reality. That sudden wave of heat, the sweat, the feeling that you're on fire from the inside. Hot flashes are the most iconic and, for many, the most disruptive symptom of menopause. But what's really happening when your body decides to turn into a furnace? And more importantly, how can you cool this internal inferno down? Welcome back to Menopause Wellness Journey. I am Ella Sage, and today get ready to unravel the mystery of hot flashes and discover how to take back control. To understand hot flashes, we need to visit a small but powerful part of your brain, the hypothalamus. It's your internal thermostat, responsible for regulating your body's temperature. During perimenopause and menopause, estrogen levels fluctuate and eventually drop drastically. This estrogen drop confuses the hypothalamus, making it believe your body is overheating, even when it's not. In response to this false alarm, the hypothalamus sends signals to your body to try and cool down rapidly. Your blood vessels near the skin's surface dilate, causing the flushing. Your sweat glands go into overdrive, the sweat, and your heart rate may increase. All of this is your body's desperate attempt to release heat, resulting in that overwhelming sensation of intense heat, often followed by chills as the sweat evaporates. It's menopause with heat. Although the root cause is hormonal, certain triggers can worsen or precipitate hot flashes. Identifying them is the first step to management. The most common include 1. Food and drinks. Caffeine, alcohol, especially red wine, spicy foods, and hot beverages can be major culprits. 2. Stress. Stressful situations elevate cortisol, which can trigger hot flashes. 3. Warm environments. High temperatures, tight clothing, or too many layers can initiate a flash. 4. Smoking. Smoking is strongly associated with more frequent and intense hot flashes. Keeping a hot flash diary can be incredibly useful. Note when they occur, what you were doing, what you ate or drank, and how intense it was. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and can avoid your personal triggers. It's menopause with control. Now let's talk about the plot twist that happens when the sun goes down. Night sweats. These are essentially hot flashes, evil twin that show up to ruin your sleep. A study in JAMA Internal Medicine found that severe night sweats are a major driver of chronic insomnia in menopausal women. Waking up drenched isn't just uncomfortable, it fragments your sleep architecture, preventing you from getting the restorative deep and REM sleep you need. This leads to the classic menopause fatigue and brain fog the next day. The strategy here is a preemptive strike. Moisture-wicking pajamas, a fan directly on you, and layers of bedding you can kick off are not just comfort items. They are essential tools for sleep survival. Think of it as your anti-sweat armor. Here's a trigger you might not have considered: body weight. Adipose tissue, or fat, isn't just inert storage, it's metabolically active. Research published in Menopause Journal shows that women with a higher BMI often experience more frequent and severe hot flashes. Think of body fat as an extra layer of insulation. It makes it harder for your body to dissipate heat once a flash starts. Furthermore, fat cells can also produce their own estrogen after menopause, but it's a weaker, less stable form that can actually contribute to more erratic hormonal signaling, further confusing that poor hypothalamus. So while it's not the only factor, managing a healthy weight can be a powerful way to turn down the internal thermostat's sensitivity. It's like removing some of the fuel from the fire. When a hot flash strikes, you need quick relief. Here are some strategies to put out the fire. 1. Breathe deeply. Slow, deep breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, can calm the nervous system and reduce the flash's intensity. 2. Layer clothing. Dress in layers to easily remove a piece when the heat starts. 3. Cold drinks. Always have a glass of ice water or a cold drink on hand to sip slowly. 4. Portable fans. A small portable fan can be a lifesaver during intense heat. 5. Cooling towels. Apply a cool towel or ice pack to your neck or wrists. Let's get meta for a moment. The power of your mind is a real player in the hot flash game. Clinical trials for menopause treatments consistently show a significant placebo effect. Women who believe a treatment will work often experience real relief, even if they received a sugar pill. The reverse is also true, the nocebo effect. If you're anxiously anticipating a hot flash in a meeting, you might actually trigger one or make it feel worse. This isn't to say your symptoms are in your head. The heat is very real. But it shows that calming the nervous system through mindfulness or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can genuinely dial down the volume of the hypothalamic alarm bell. It's like having a mental fire extinguisher at the ready. For more effective long-term management, consider these evidence-based approaches. 1. Hormone replacement therapy. For many women, HRT is the most effective way to relieve hot flashes as it addresses the root cause, estrogen deficiency. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits. 2. Non-hormonal medications. For those who can't or don't want to use HRT, non-hormonal options like certain antidepressants, SSRIs, SNRIs, and gabapentin can help. 3. Acupuncture. Some studies suggest acupuncture can be effective in reducing the frequency and intensity of hot flashes. 4. Cognitive behavioral therapy. CBT can help change how you perceive and react to hot flashes, reducing the associated distress. 5. Lifestyle. Maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, but not too close to bedtime, avoid known triggers, and prioritize quality sleep. This all contributes to a more resilient body. Finally, hot flashes can be challenging, but you don't have to suffer in silence. Understanding the science behind them and applying effective strategies can make a huge difference in your quality of life. Remember, every woman is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Experiment, monitor, and work with your healthcare provider to find the right plan for you. It's menopause, but with comfort. What's your number 1 hot flash trigger? What's your best cooling tip? Share your experiences and support other women in the comments below. If this video helped you understand and manage your hot flashes, give it a thumbs up, share it with other women who need to cool down, and subscribe to the channel for more information on the menopause journey. Together, we can navigate this phase with more comfort and confidence. Thank you for watching, and remember, you deserve to thrive, not just survive.